Okay, let's talk about acid halides and the hydrolysis of them. So, acid halides are a carboxylic acid derivative, as their name implies. However, they have a halogen group. In this case, I'm using a chlorine in place of the OH. This would be an acid chloride. You hydrolyze them with water to reform your carboxylic acid. Remember, hydrolysis is where we add water onto it. Now, how does this happen? We're going to go over the mechanism right now. So, what the first thing that happens is water nucleophilically attacks our carbonyl carbon. We're going to kick these electrons up onto that oxygen. We're going to form a tetrahedral intermediate where this oxygen is negatively charged. We have our positively charged H2O plus, and we have our chlorine. So now, at this step, some professors teach that there's a proton transfer where this positively charged oxygen takes this to neutralize this out, and you get the neutral molecule. Other professors teach, and this is what I was taught, where this immediately collapses back down to form our carbonyl. We kick off our chloride or halide, whichever one you're using, and we reform the carbonyl in the next step. So remember to do whichever one your professor says, because I want you to get full credit. And then we have an H2O plus here, and then either the Cl minus comes and grabs it, or another H2O comes and grabs it. Both are mechanistically viable. Actually, no, I want to grab this one. I'm sorry. And he's going to come in, and then we kick that up, and we form our carboxylic acid. I think that's the easier mechanism. The second mechanism that I see sometimes is we'll go over it, is like I said here, there's a proton transfer step where you don't form the carboxylic or the carbonyl right away. You have two OHs, OH, chlorine, and then you have this come back down and kick off your chloride, but now you're left with a protonated carbonyl instead. And then that's that proton gets abstracted. You have a positive charge there by either your chlorine or your H2O. So one of these takes this, and then you form your carboxylic acid. Make sure to check with your professor for which mechanism they want to see.